Hello and welcome back to our Surrounded Challenge Norland series. And if you are new to the channel, you can check the description for an explanation of this challenge series and its rules. But of course, as always, I recommend going and checking out those previous episodes if you haven't. And this is going to be our final episode of this series. Now, I was expecting Stardale to be a little bit more of a problem, but as you can see, even after we did the whole diplomatic episode, they're at 19 soldiers. They are not doing well at all. Now, something that we noticed in our last series was that there was a very large Varn-based kingdom that managed to get an extremely large kingdom going. I think they had basically everything we have, plus Stardale, plus Moonrealm, plus enchantment. I think it was something like that. And they also had about 100 soldiers. And I think they had a pretty good average combat skill as well, something like 7 or 8 or something like that, which is pretty good for that many soldiers. So I don't know if Varn cultures are just weighted to being able to pull off having a very large amount of soldiers, and then they just aren't able to actually, well, fight very well, right? Because they are Varns. And that actually, I believe, that Varn culture kingdom was actually based right here in Crystalite. So I don't know if this is like something new either, because we didn't face this in our Canute series at all. There was nobody who really gave us a fight at all. But maybe Varn cultures are just, I don't know, weighted to being able to do this. Whatever the case, though, our end goal, I suppose, is going to just be to take out Moonrealm, Enchantment, and Stardale, and basically create this entire Eastern Kingdom. And so, yeah, that's what we're pretty much going to do now. They all want peace with us. That's not surprising. I guess we will just go for the strongest one first, which is going to be Enchantment. And Amrauer is already traveling, so we'll just cancel his previous action or whatever he was doing. I don't even remember at this point. And send him over to Enchantment. Now, as you can see, Stardale is also still having problems. They currently have these marauders going to attack them. Poor guys, as though we haven't made life difficult enough for them. And it looks like Treewood is now safe, so Lyra is coming home. What we'll do, just to keep her out in the field, we're going to send her at this 3 bandit camp over here. And then there's another one right here, so we can just kind of send her around, make sure she stays out here in the field. We could even send her to protect against this rebellion if we really wanted to. And we did just go ahead and auto-resolve that one. Now, wow, this one actually has 16 soldiers. So it'll actually grant us 400 gold and an unknown, of course, amount of prisoners. That'll be, it's not like the money actually matters for us anymore, but, you know, it is something. Actually, what we'll do, money does not matter. So we're just gonna give everybody 14 gold. Why not? It's 1,100 per day. That may be a little bit too much, perhaps, but we'll just see. We'll see what it looks like at nighttime. We have 1,600 gold now, so we will see. Oh, look at this. They're sending 3 reinforcements to enchantment. It's over, guys. We can't... Look, we can take out these 33 soldiers, but these 3? No, I don't know. I'm a little worried now. Yes, absolutely. Okay, as it turns out, it may have been a little bit too much to send that much money at them. It's okay now that they're buying some things as well. We're at 1,100 gold. That seems like it's probably okay. We're just gonna let Lyra rather go home, and she'll drop off 525. We could have attacked. Wow. Ooh, maybe we should. Look at that. They have 565 gold and loot. I wonder if we can take that from them. 2 hours. Are we going to be able to catch them? I think we can. We are moving much faster. Yes, we can catch them. Alright. balance of power is way too strong for us. We're just going to auto-resolve this. We will definitely be going into the actual battle for enchantment for sure. Wow, look at that. 1,100 gold. That was definitely worth it. Wait, hold on. Lyra died. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, what a sad day. Does it? It doesn't show her anymore either. Did it even show her on her tree? I don't think it did, actually. Come to think of it. Well, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. One of our children has died. Sad day. Now, who are we going to use instead for battling? Do we want to send Elsa to do it? Maybe we'll just use Kieran. Kieran's probably the better option here. I mean, we could... Yeah, Cormon's way too weak. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll reward Kieran. We have 30 rings. We're totally good there. And I guess we'll go ahead and set him up. Let's see, we can't hire anybody else. We'll wait for these. Okay, he got his rings. He's happy enough now, so we'll go ahead and set him up. Wow, that is super unfortunate. I would have preferred for Lyra to actually be the one to do this. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. It could definitely be worse. We'll, I guess, add these spears and a couple of crossbows. Alright, that's pretty good. Wait, why is this guy's name in that color? Is it... Speaking of which, we're just gonna... We're gonna send you to be a priest. Yeah. I guess it's just because he's a lesser lord. Maybe that's the color for lesser lords. Not totally sure. I like the color, I have to say. Alright, so Kieran. Kieran is armed and ready. Do we want to send him to protect against this rebellion? Probably. So even though it doesn't matter at all, we're going to go ahead and set up a little bit of a steel production. We'll move the... We're basically going to set everything to just 50. So tools as well. We don't want anything being overproduced at this point, but just producing just enough. Just enough of everything. Except for flour. Try to produce the most flour possible and the most medical cells as well. We may need them. We may need them. I'm thinking that this battle with enchantment, we're obviously going to win it. But we could lose a couple of soldiers to them. They're weak, but not overly so. Okay, and Lyran has refused our offer of vassalage, so should we just go ahead and cancel this? Probably. We don't really have any need to go ahead and do that, so we'll just send him now. Kieran. It's too bad that we can't command these guys. What we could do, I'm pretty sure if we handed the crown over to Cormon, we could actually probably have Cormon take care of that. I think he can send these guys. It doesn't say, I don't think. Let's see. For every 3 levels, you can summon 1 unit. Does that mean like one of these? I suppose that's probably what it means. They don't really have enough soldiers anyways for it to really matter. So, I'm not going to worry too much. It's saying 53%. Maybe that's just because Kieran doesn't have a very good command skill. He's got 7. It's not terrible, so I don't know. I don't think that they're going to be doing as well as maybe the game thinks. I think it's probably because there's this very strong swordsman, and they do have a pretty strong mace user as well. I would actually like to see a more detailed breakdown of that. So this guy, and then maybe the guy that they're talking about, that's the really strong maceman. He doesn't seem that strong. I don't know. I guess we're going to see in a second. Okay, and here we are at enchantment. The balance of power is essentially even. We are much stronger units, but they have slightly more. Do we have any sort of... I think we really want to go for this guy first. This guy also has a sword up here. Not Herrick, but the guy next to him. Laralon, he does have a sword, and he's... Wow, 17 combat on him. Alright, we're gonna have to kind of hope that he doesn't actually join the fight too quickly. Should we protect our archers and maybe stay at the back? Because if Kieran dies, I think that affects everybody else's morale, probably. We don't want everybody surrendering. Okay, let's go ahead and rush our way in. Look at all those maces. It looks so good. Wait, what's going on? What are you guys doing? Is that because of the protect the archers thing? Probably. Alright, rush in. Okay, maybe now stay in the back. Protect archers. Okay. These guys went over... That's actually perfect. They got drawn to those guys. This means that we can just pick off this entire squad right here. Alright, let's hope Kieran doesn't die. It's gonna be really bad if Kieran dies. Alright, this is... Yeah, this is going way, way better than I had actually expected. What have we lost? Like 3 soldiers? And they might not even be dead. Go ahead, Kieran. You can just rush on in now. Why are you guys not... Are they stuck on the rock? I guess they were still dealing with these guys. Picking them off. Okay, well. That was even less difficult than I had previously anticipated. We didn't lose a single person. Not one person. Oh my goodness. You guys could have done better than that. Alright, well. That seems to be like the story of this campaign. It all seemed like it should have been difficult, and it wound up not being. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to just burn them to the ground at this point? We'll send Elsa. Just tell him we're gonna burn you guys. You have been wholly uninteresting. We're gonna burn you too. Wholly uninteresting. You guys couldn't even keep us entertained. You do not deserve your kingdom, so we're gonna burn him to the ground. So here we are at the trader, and I figured we would just do this one last time. Look at all this iron that we have. Just an absolutely insane amount of iron. There's no point to sell it. There's no real point to do much except for just buy swords. Well, maces. Can't buy swords, unfortunately. We can't really buy anything good when you think about it. I was going to sell these prisoners, but we might just turn them into warriors. Look at that. We have to send 1,100. Okay, so this isn't even worth it at all. Except for we do need the weapons. I guess we'll sell all these daggers. We don't need those. We'll sell anybody who's Tanea. Tanea. We'll sell all you Taneas. Get out of here. Tanea. Wow, these are basically all Tanea. Tanea. Caden, we'll get rid of you too. Caden. Oh, Macaw, we'll keep you. Caden. Oh, or Macaw. Varn. Macaw and Caden. Okay, that really doesn't give us very much to work with here. However, if I can click correctly, we will free them and turn them into... Wow, look at that guy. You are strong. Welcome to our squad. Alright, so is Kieran home? Yes, he is. Okay. Now, Elsa has not left yet. She has not. Wait, yes, she has. Okay, she's almost there. Amrauer is on his way. So, we will not have long, but I think our people have to wait like a couple of days before they will actually be willing to do this. I don't know how long exactly. Burning to the ground. 2 days of prayer. Alright. We'll deal with the 2 days of prayer. So while we're doing our waiting and everything, what I will say is, so I did talk about in either the last episode or the one previous to that, that in our next series, um, we will be doing another challenge. And I don't want to spoil too much. However, most of you can probably guess, being that we've gone from one culture, from Caden to Tanea and now Macaw, that the next series will surround ourselves with the Varn culture. And that is indeed the plan. As well as that, we will be doing hardcore. I did mention that. And it will be, well, I don't want to spoil anything further, but I will say that it will be out. Hopefully the first episode can be out on Monday. I already have it in the late stages of recording and all of that stuff, so it just needs to be really edited. And I do intend to edit the series a little more strongly than previous ones, so they may not be daily uploads, but I hope to make them entertaining. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series and the previous ones. And I don't intend to go like all out on editing, but if I do decide to do more strongly edited videos, I probably will make a separate YouTube channel for that at some point. But at least for now, I would like to just focus on this channel. But I do want to increase the amount of editing that I do, and in so doing, just making things a little more entertaining, and at the same time still trying to keep up with the upload speed that I usually tend to do. So, Stardale being our enemy, we can't attack them yet. It's going to take a little while. So I will just go ahead and wait, and I will get back to you guys shortly. Now, as you can see here, Oleana is 18 years old. We aren't able to actually make them into a knight yet. As soon as we're able to, I'm going to do that, though. Do you really think you can come and win with a handful of pathetic cowards for warriors? Your overconfidence amazes me. I hope you are already on your way, as I have already ordered a feast to celebrate my victory. Though Serton is awaiting your attack, and your warriors are also ready. So we are ready to attack him now. Now, if you see here, Oleana is now 18, so we're actually going to turn her into a knight. Hopefully Amrar does that somewhat quickly. Where are you? You're right here, so okay, I guess Amrar is not going to do it right now. He's just strolling. He's actually got the ambitious conqueror. Huh. I wonder if that's new. Not new to the game, but is that something that he just got? I'm not too sure. Anyways, we're gonna create our army. We could have Elsa run it, but we might as well have Kieran do it. We have 37 soldiers. Can they all be equipped? They can. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll take off just those 2 spears. Actually, I think regular bows is probably better than spears because they're gonna have armor. And we will also put Ramawaman, or whatever his freaking name is. And do we want everybody else to go? Probably not. We'll just go with these. And attack. It's saying 60% chance. Well, look, they have 36 soldiers. So that actually could be kind of interesting. This may be a little bit closer of a battle than I ever really thought. And if we go and take out Moonrealm after, I mean, they've got 7 soldiers. That's not an issue. Not an issue at all. But this one might actually be. So this might actually be the last fight. Maybe we'll just take out Moonrealm just for the heck of it. But I don't really see much of a point because it's not going to allow us to connect over to these guys anyways to see what they're doing. But as you can see, not a lot going on. They're basically mostly solos and a couple of kingdoms, but nothing too special. So we're going to go into this, and of course I do thank you guys for watching this series and just the channel in general. I've been very surprised by just how quickly things have kind of grown. I think the channel is a little over 3 months old now as far as when I started posting videos, so it's nice to see so many of you enjoying these videos. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the videos, and like I said, we will have a new series out on hopefully Monday. Oh, Searchin is now dead. This is actually... Oh, where are you going? Not sure what you're doing there, dude. So, yeah, I am very, very appreciative, of course, just to be able to keep playing this game that I'm enjoying so much, and have so many of you guys also enjoying it and giving suggestions for how to, you know, do this YouTube thing a little bit better every day. I never really imagined myself doing this, but I decided to put out the Canute video just because I was enjoying the game so much, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised to see so many people also getting something out of it. So if you are getting something out of it, maybe hit the like button, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Just tell me what you think and what you might like to see in the future. Do you like these challenge series? Do you prefer the RPG kind of style series? Would you prefer something else entirely? Let me know. I am totally open to all suggestions, and I really, really appreciate it. So I think that is where we're going to call it. So I will see you guys soon, and I thank you very much for watching. And as always, I will see you next time.